May the Seoul 7 Global Press Conference was held in Seoul COEX, and there BTS took several interviews, so let's look at the important parts of the interview together. At first, Jae answered the question, "You have had time to look back on 7 years while preparing for this album. What did you realize through this time? How do you want to be for the next 7 years together?" He said, "After working together for 7 years, I think we have made our own style. The biggest growth is that any music or genre we can look and show as the feelings of BTS. We are looking forward to seeing what kinds of message we will give you." And RM said, "It's the first time saying this story. I've been crying and working on down-tempo songs like Black Swan, Real Black Proof, and Louder Than Bombs, and so on. Because those things reminds me of our past and we are still struggling with them. About revealing and accepting our weakness, we were still afraid to admit that we had these trials and fears. Looking back over the past 7 years, there were times when we didn't know anything and we made mistakes, and also there was something we did well. Plus, we are not such a great person, and we are grateful for where this great luck is for us. We have thought we should try much harder while we work on this album with appreciation." Director Bong Joon-ho commented at the Golden Globe Awards that BTS has 3,000 times the amount of influence he has. How did you feel when you heard this? And when do you ever notice this global impact that the band has? And how do you want to utilize that influence? And Suga answered, "I'm a big fan of him, so I've watched all his work. It's very flattering, and I'm so impressed. I'm not sure if we have that much influence. I think we still have a long way to go. Thank you for mentioning us about what Director Bong said about there are a lot of great artists in Korea. I'm a big fan of you." And also, Jin answered the question about member thoughts about military service and their plan for music career after the military service. He said, "I think many people are curious about the military. As you know, nothing has been decided yet. Honestly, I'm kind of careful when I say this. Military service is natural duty, and when duty calls, we will respond whenever." And people who watched this commented, "They're going well, but it's a shame that the army service is blocking the way. They are the best when they are 7. Honestly, I can't imagine BTS without Jin."